Hey, this is WebDude1977 here, back in the Oasis once again, of course, and wasn't really planning on doing a live stream tonight. I don't know how long it'll go, but don't know if anybody will show up. But you know, sometimes that's the adventurous, fun part of it. Just don't know. Somebody might show up, somebody might not. People might not show up. But anyway, just a couple of things here. Got my son's Wii U out here. It's working good now, so he's gonna be happy about that. I'm charging up his gamepad there. So yeah, it's working good. So I tried out a game in it. So. One thing that I don't think is working though is his controller. So I'm gonna have to get a couple controllers. Thankfully, I know a good buddy of mine that has plenty of these things lying around. So I'll have to strike him a deal on one, two probably. And yeah, went to Walmart. Got a few things. Got me some. Dr. Pepper Cherry, 0 sugar. Pretty good stuff. For being 0 sugar, you know. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. But yeah. A couple messages here. Quite a bit of well, they're not all messages. Some of them are. Some of them are just basically notifications and stuff. I need to figure out on my phone how to, if it's even possible to change like some of the different tones or whatever, so it makes a different sound when it, say, for instance, text message says. But if it is, I'm gonna figure out how to do it. Let's put it that way. But anyway, like I said, I just figured I'd jump on here. I'm not sure if anybody's going to show up or not. Might show a few things here before I jump off. But if no one shows up, I'll do a short little stream here and, like I said, show a couple things maybe. But the one thing is, yeah, got the Wii U here. I actually heard that it's pretty rare to have a working Wii U. just because a lot of them got bricked, which is kind of strange to me. But this one still works, so that's pretty cool. Probably mine would have still worked too, except for the fact that, it burned up in a fire. So, that's a pretty good reason not to work. But this one works. I'm going to clean it up a little bit and maybe get him a card for this. I don't know if he even needs a card. I think this is a 30. Pretty sure his is a 32 gigabyte model, so probably don't need a card in it. He's probably never going to play enough games to need more expansion, but down the road if he needs it, then that's cool. But got a couple more things to look at here. Hey, how's it going, brother? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope all's going well, brother. Got me let me unplug this thing here and show you. Got this from a buddy of mine. He said he didn't need it anymore, and so got a few scratches on it, but nothing you can tell what I did. I put our logo on there, but got me a laptop. It's a pretty decent sized laptop. It's like I was saying, I didn't upload the video yet. Guilty as charged, but it's alright because it's a short video and people will watch that as opposed to possibly watch that as opposed to watching this hour long or however long it's going to be. But I did a short video of it. It's like, doesn't have really good specs, but it's good enough for what I need it for. So I gave my Wii U to my daughter, who probably doesn't use it, but awesome. I like to get a Wii U again, but I don't know. I mean, for collection purposes, and I have some Wii U games actually now that I would play in it, but this one's my son's. I wouldn't take this one from him because he's got Mario Kart 8 on there, digital on there that he can play, and I got him this for Christmas, Mario Kart. I did get him a Wii though, so he'll probably play Mario Kart on the actual Wii. So, but yeah. But I am going to upload that video probably tomorrow of the laptop, show you what it looks like and stuff, like an up close and personal view of it and stuff. But yeah, I got. Well, is this the? I think this is the charger for it, the power supply for it. So yeah, I had a 16 gigabyte stick of RAM, and I gave him that and $30 for the laptop, so that was a pretty good deal for on both of his parts because he didn't need it anymore. He wasn't using it, so, and thought it'd be cool to have a laptop. I did get a laptop before I got my gaming computer, which is what I'm streaming with. But once my sister and brother-in-law gave me this gaming computer, and I was like, at the time I was like, when I bought the laptop, I'm like, we probably can't really afford it, but I really needed something, because everything was, I lost everything except for my Switch. That's the only thing I didn't lose, and so I ended up buying it, even though we probably shouldn't have. So then once I got the gaming computer, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take this back because it was $200-some. So we took it back, got our money back. But I'm glad to have a laptop again to mess around with, take it in the house, and if I want to get on the internet and do stuff, I don't have to come all the way out to the game room if I'm watching the kiddos or whatever. They're old enough now; they can watch themselves, sort of. I don't want to leave them, alone all day or anything like that. But an hour or so here and there is not going to hurt anything. They know where I'm at. They can come out, knock on the door, come in. But I still don't like to, leave them for long periods of time, just because you never know. You never know what could happen. So I'm glad I have the laptop. I'm going to put different programs when I need out here, because the internet's somehow faster out here. So get all that stuff done, and then once I'll take it in the house, and it'll be my inside computer. That doesn't mean I won't bring it in and out, but you know, I only played Zelda, Mario Maker. Yeah, it didn't have a lot of games. The Mario Maker is a pretty good game though. I definitely want to get Mario Maker 2 for the Switch. I haven't got that yet. My son did, but I think he got a digital. So yeah, he got a digital. So it's not like I can, play it on mine. So hey, Game Dungeon Production, how's it going, brother? Appreciate you stopping in for sure. Like I said, I wasn't even really planning a live stream, but let's just like heck with it. I'm not sure what the camera's doing with the. You can see that light. I think it's. I swear that it's the lights doing it. It's not the camera's fault. I think the LED lights are like it's not gonna light it up anywhere near like these bulbs do, but I hope everybody that's watching, and everybody that isn't watching for that matter, even though you won't hear me, hope everybody's having a great day. And I'm having a pretty good day. I mean, can't complain. Wouldn't do any good anyway, right? But getting some stuff done out here. I've moved some stuff around and starting to get things situated and stuff in here. But got some as you saw in one of my videos, I got some extra. I'll go over and get them here since they're pretty close. Got some extra these little boxes. I got 1 amp boxes, like I was explaining before. I'm not sure if it hurts anything or not, but these little LED lights and stuff, I just assume get like the cheaper ones. First of all, because they cost less, they're cheaper. They're cheaper in more than one way, but also that I don't want to put too many amps. I don't want to get like one of those the fast chargers. They're like 2 amps or above 2 amps, 2.5 amps or whatever. See, this one's only a 1 amp. I don't know if that'll focus, but it's only a 1 amp. But it's kind of what I want for running them little LED lights, because I don't want to screw them up by having too much amps going to it. So I just bought these on eBay or Amazon. Can't remember how much I paid for them, but they were pretty cheap. So got a 3-pack. A lot of times when you go to the store anymore, like Dollar General still has like USB-A ports, but most of the ones they have are like dual ports, and I don't necessarily want a dual port. For some reason, they like seem to go bad quicker for some reason. It's because people plug 2 different things into them, and they just, although they have the 2 ports, they're really not really efficient at using both the ports. So that, and like the 1-port ones were a lot cheaper there, as opposed to the 2 ports where they're like $8 or something a piece. And yeah, I don't think I paid $8 for all 3 of these. So I think it was like $4 and something for all 3 of these. So it's most of the time it's cheaper to buy online, but I'm still kind of old-fashioned. I like going to the store and actually finding things in person, but sometimes you just can't do that. Like sometimes to save money, you know, you just have to shop online and wait for it. You know what I mean? Like these here, I wasn't that concerned with. Like it wasn't like medicine that I need and I'm running out of that I have to wait a week for. You know, nothing like that. It was a non-essential item. You know, so if I had to wait a week for it, then whoop-de-doo, right? So you know, it's works out. Well, I'm pretty sure three of them will definitely be good for now because I think I have one for pretty much all the ones that everything I need it for. Well, and then some for now until I get something else. But because all these lights that you buy at like the Dollar General and stuff, none of them come with the actual little wall block like that to power them. So they just have a USB cable hanging off of them, and they have like a little battery powered button, a little battery powered button, like a Try Me button, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty good idea. So nothing wrong with that, that's for sure. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing great tonight. But figured I'd come on here, go for at least an hour. Uploaded a video not too long ago. I'm gonna probably upload a video tomorrow. The one I just did. Actually, I think I got two pickup videos to upload now. That's what I typically do. I typically like, if I do a pickup video, and I know I'm gonna pick up something else the next day or in a couple of days, I'll just, you know, film a couple of them, and then I will have them on my phone, and I can just upload them whenever I want to upload a video. So typically, if you see like a pickup video, for the most part, I didn't just get it that day. You know what I mean? Even though it'll probably say, you know, pick up for, you know, for January 11th, 2025, you know, which is what it is now. Actually, it's my niece's birthday today. Not sure what time of the day, but it's, you know, 1/11, you know. But even though it has that date on it, I didn't necessarily get those items or that item that day. But that's just, you know, when I uploaded it, I'll put that, you know, a pickup for that day, that date and time. So it kind of separates it from me too, because if I know about what year and month or whatever I got it, I can go back and shuffle through the different the videos and find the one I'm looking for. So makes it pretty nice. So also the laptop I just got, it doesn't have a disk drive, but I can use, if I really need a disk drive, I can use this portable thing, hooked to it, and have a disk drive. So probably won't need a disk drive like for most things. If I get something that runs off a disk, then I can use it. For the most part, it won't need a disk drive. Been trying to get on the internet with it, but Internet Explorer for some reason isn't working that well. It's got Windows 10 on it. If it keeps up what it's doing, I do have a Windows 11 program that I can put on stuff. I might just put Windows 11 program on it, and you know. I'll just put the Windows 11 on there, and then hopefully that'll fix the problem of getting on the internet. But be a whole new operating system, so got a PlayStation. I don't think I mentioned that in a previous video, but I have a PlayStation 1. It's pretty rough. I mean, it's dirty as hell. Been cleaning it up. I should have done it before and after, but I didn't. Oh, didn't you get the video, bro? I sent you a video, brother. Didn't you get it? I still have it on my phone. I sent you a video of it, like panning around the room, and then I panned over to my daughter, and she's like, "Thank you, Todd." I made sure she knew that you got it, brother. That you got it for her. You sent it to her. I'll send it to you again. I'm not sure if I sent it to you or not. Let me find it here. Well, yeah, they turned it. She definitely enjoyed them. I put them around her room, and I think this is the video. I'll send it to you again here, brother. That way you don't have to look through anything. Here we go. It's sending. Alright. I sent it to you. It's like a 24-second video. Hell yeah, bro. Where's the store at? Is it actually close to your house, or is it close to where you live, or do you have to travel a little ways? About 10 minutes. Hell yeah, that's nothing wrong with that, brother, for sure. Yeah, you have to let me know if I hope you find something good. Yeah, they did. They turned out great, brother. I appreciate it. My daughter really appreciates it. She loves it. She don't have to turn her regular lights on anymore. She can just turn that on. She can turn it whatever color she wants. I mounted the little box like right by her door, so she could just go over there and turn one off and turn whatever color she wants, or she wants them to blink or whatever she wants them. She don't necessarily like the blinking though. She just likes them stay on constant. But it really turned out awesome for sure. I might actually upload that video for one of them. I'll give you a shout out on your YouTube channel. And but yeah, Autonomous Toys right there. If you're watching this video, or if you watch it later, make sure you check him out and subscribe. Best guy you'd ever meet. It's like a brother to me, for sure. He sent my daughter a LED light set. I was able to go around her room twice, which was pretty awesome. And I still had some left over, so I kind of framed her door in a little bit. It was pretty nice. And it lights her room up like crazy. She loves them. She's been wanting LED lights in her room for a while. Because her brother has her brother has like one little strip of lights. So, but he likes them. I mean, catching it. 107, hell yeah, or 100, yeah, 107. Where did I get that from? 703 subscribe, hell yeah, brother, for sure. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I think I would have more. I think I would have more subscribers if I was able to do more stuff. You know what I mean? Like I need to get that. I need to get a mic. That way I can have audio. You know, I can speak to people when I'm. I actually got the converter and the program on my computer to stream like the, you know, all these old consoles and stuff back here through a program now. So I'll probably be doing that. Well, as soon as I get a mic, I have to get a mic, but yeah. So as soon as I get that, then I'll be able to you'll actually be able to hear me talking. You know what I mean? I could do it now, but I wouldn't be able to like chat with people because there would be no mic. You know what I mean? Because I'd have my camera unhooked. So I don't know if there's a way to do it with the mic. Is there a way to do it a video, or is there a way to use the video card to stream the old games plus use the mic and camera off of my PC? I don't know if there's a way to do that or not, but I'm gonna have to do some research on it and figure out. But I'd like to get a mic anyway. It doesn't have to be like some great microphone or anything, but like something that's going to you know, get decent sound out of it. You know what I mean? But hey, Chris Land, how's it going, brother? Appreciate you stopping in. Be on for another about half hour, so. Got me a laptop, brother. That's the only thing you really. That's the only thing you really missed. That and some good conversation, of course. But I was just saying about. Do you know? Are you subscribed to Totemus Toys, Chris Land? If not, you should. He's an awesome dude. He's got a lot of cool stuff going on. He's been to the game room once so far, so it's glad to have him. Ah, that sucks, brother. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Maybe if I do a live stream tomorrow, Chris Land, you could stop by and hang out in the stream. Hey, brother, how's it going? Oh, one new thing in the Oasis, I got me a laptop, brother. You know, I got my logo on there. Got the old Retro Gaming Ghostbusters logo on there. Got my son's Wii U out here, checking it out, making sure it works and everything. Gonna clean it up nice and all that. So I got a 3DO hooked up. Hell yeah, Game Dungeon Productions. Hell yeah, 3DO for sure, brother. Yeah, it's nothing special. Like it's like a 1.5 gigahertz processor and 4 gigs of RAM and a 500 gig hard drive. It's decent. I mean, it's gonna do what I need it to do. You know, I'm not gonna be trying to play games on it or nothing like that. But yeah, it's got some stuff coming along, brother, for sure. But anyway, Todd, if you're still in here. What kind of webcam you looking for, brother? You looking for like an expensive one, or are you just looking for something decent, or? But yeah, Chris Tuff, I'm also glad you're able to stop in, brother, for sure. I didn't know if you'd get my message or not. That I went live or. But yeah, always a pleasure with all of you. Definitely glad to have you guys in. Don't think there's any other things to show that I haven't showed yet. I'm actually working on something now. Real quick, I'll show you. I'm actually working on something. I might have mentioned it in. I need to get another chair for over here for one thing. This is a pain in the butt. I want to get another wheeling chair. I'd like to get a gaming chair, but those things are, they're expensive. But my old HP laptop is 10 years old, slow as heck. Oh yeah, definitely, brother. Just an average 1080p one. I can't remember if I have one back in one. May take a while. I'll tell you what, brother. Speaking to you, Mr. Todd Jumper. Where the hell is it? Here it is. I have this one, brother. This one's it's an on brand. It's nothing special, but it's a 1440p camera. I don't know if it is or not. I just call it 1080p because I don't know if it's 1440p, but you know how that works. But you're welcome to have this, brother, if you want it. I can meet up with you or whatever, or next time you stop by the game room or whatever. If you want it, you can have it, brother. No problem. I don't need it anymore. I got this other one, so I don't know if you saw the one I got or not, but I got this one here. Still have the box for it. I haven't thrown the box away yet. Still have the manuals and stuff in there. I'll probably toss the box after a little while, and I'll take the manuals out and keep those. Just in case I ever need it. I probably won't, but you never know. Yeah, no problem at all, brother. Yeah, I don't need it. But yeah, you're welcome to it for sure, brother. You give me stuff, you're a good friend. So it's no problem at all, brother. It'll be here for you. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, no problem at all, brother. It served me well. I mean, it's a decent camera. I just I got so much light. Like this light is so bright. I needed something a little bit. I don't know what you're. I don't. This one's only at 30 frames per second, and the one I have now is a 60 frames per second. But it did decent. I mean, if you watch some of my old videos, it did all right. It didn't know what to do with the light. You know what I mean? Because it's so damn bright. And if your lighting isn't as bright as this, which it probably isn't, it should do fine for what you need it. Okay, I'm caught up in the chats, I believe. But anyway, I have this 16 by 20 frame. It's actually the same frame that I have, the exact same frame and size and frame, everything as the blueprint up here of my 2 in the box. I bought them the same time. I was going to do a project for a buddy of mine, but because I was trying to order something for them and they didn't have it in stock, so I was gonna help my wife make a sign. I'll have to show the sign off on another video because he don't watch my videos. He doesn't have the internet or any kind of device to watch my videos. He's an older guy, and not old, but older, and he doesn't mess with that kind of stuff. So it's not going to give it away. He'll still be surprised. He won't see it. So next video I do, I'll show you what I got him. He got me an AC/DC t-shirt, pretty badass. Couple sodas and some candy and stuff. So for Christmas, I was like, hell yeah. But what I want to do with this is I'm going to get my wife to print off like all the different celebrities and stuff that I got pictures with over the years, because I put them all on Facebook. So I'm gonna pull all them pictures off and get her to print them off, and I'm gonna put them on here. I'm gonna tape them on the end, tape them on here, and have the frame. I won't be able to fill the frame up yet, but I'll just be able to add them as I go. And I'll have like a collage of like all the pictures of celebrities I met, got pictures with and stuff. Be pretty awesome once it's done. I'll have to show you my progress on that. But I thought something like that would be pretty awesome. But yeah, Todd, this camera has the it has to where it can sit on your monitor or TV or whatever, and it also has the mount for like a stand. So yeah, bro, I'll definitely hook you up with that. No problem. No problem. I mean, look back here. You gave me a few of these things. I mean, there's a few things back here that you brought to the Oasis and give to me. I have no problem giving you some stuff. Add you to the collage. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. Yeah, I mean, I could. The picture where we met in New York. Hell yeah. For sure, brother. But yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool when it's done. Have a whole bunch of different, you know what I mean. I just gotta figure out where the hell to put it, because sort of running out of room here. But I'll probably put it over. I'll probably put it over there on that far wall, and then you'll be able to, I'll be able to show the progression of it when I do like room tours and stuff. We'll be able to see, you'll be able to see all the different stuff that's on there. But yeah, it's coming along. That's for sure. It's been a long road, but it's coming along. Did you see the latest game I got, Chris Tuff? Pretty good one. Paid $15 for. I always get good deals from my buddy of mine. He always gives me good deals. We help each other find different things, and I don't know if you saw it or not, but I just got Super Mario All-Stars for Super Nintendo. So hell yeah. Definitely looking forward to trying this out. Not that I haven't played it before, but it has been a little while since I had it, But I mean, I have Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3 for NES, but now I got them all on one cartridge, and got the Lost Levels, which is actually Super Mario Bros. 2 for Japan, for anybody that might not know that. But I got it for $15. I guarantee you, if you look on the internet, you're going to pay about close to 45 bucks for this, depending on where you look, but where you get it. So, and it's in excellent shape. So I was going to go with the Super Mario All-Stars with the Super Mario World with it. I still might buy that from him later on down the road. He's got a couple copies of it, but I already have Super Mario World, so I figured, and I like this label better. The Super Mario All-Stars with Super Mario World on it. It doesn't have this cool picture on it, you know what I mean? It doesn't have that cool picture with Mario and all the different games and stuff. It just has a name there, kind of less exciting looking. Funny, I was thinking about Mario Paint the other day. Oh yeah, I used to have the mouse for Mario Paint, and I'm pointing back there, but it wasn't in this game room, obviously, because this game room wasn't here yet. But like, if you were watching my streams, it was back in this corner. Like, the two black bookshelves are back here, and it was on a bookshelf back here. I had the mouse for Mario Paint, but be right back. Hey Todd, if you're still in here, brother, are you getting any snow up your way? Let's see. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I used to have the mouse. I never had the game, but I'm gonna take a picture of out here. See if I can. If you can see it on stream. If you can see it on. Yep, yes sir, we do. Probably got about 4 inches out there right now. Probably got about, I'd say about 4 inches right now. There's kind of a blurry picture. There's Mr. Slimer 1 right there. But yeah, that's the... Got about 4 inches out there. There's already some out there before this snow started hitting, but yeah, she's getting deep out there again. Supposed to go all night into, what is it? Let's see. Hey, how's it going? Oh, shit. Good evening to you too, by the way. I think isn't that what bonjour means? But anyway, let me check here. Supposed to stop it. Well, it's supposed to stop in an hour. So it's not too bad. But I thought we were supposed to get a ton of snow, but from what you know how people talk, but yeah, supposed to stop at 2 a.m. and right now it's 1:03 a.m. So yeah, how's it going? I appreciate you stopping in. I'm pretty sure you're new to the channel. I haven't heard from my sister. Oh yeah. In an hour. Okay. Yeah, I mean it looks like from the if I look at my phone, it like I don't even know why I honestly don't know why I look at the weather on my phone, because it's like it changes hourly, or not even hour, like more frequently than hourly sometimes. It's just I'll be like, oh, okay, we're not getting any snow today, and then 20 minutes later it says we're getting snow, and I look out and it's snowing. Like somebody's watching it, like, oh, we better change it real quick, you know. Am I from Virginia? No, I'm not from Virginia. No, I'm not from Virginia. What makes you think that? I'm originally from Frederick, Maryland, But I live in Pennsylvania now. This is from Charlotte, North Carolina. Hell yeah. My sister-in-law lives in North Carolina. Sandy's sister lives in North Carolina. I'm visiting North Carolina. We got 2.5 inches and a lot of sleet and freezing rain. Yeah, sleet and freezing rain's worse, I think, than snow. As far as driving in it, it's a pain in the butt. At least with snow, until it gets really packed down. At least in snow you get a little bit of traction, but sleet and freezing rain, you just don't have any traction. It don't matter. It sucks. That's what it does. I think I just heard a snowplow going through. I live in New Jersey and part-time in Quebec. Hell yeah. Yeah, freezing rain, yeah. Really, huh? Could do without that stuff. That's for sure. Old Chris Tuff there, he's a New York boy. He's not too far from me in either respects. On that one. I have to drive to Tuesday. Not looking forward to it. Yeah, I hope you have a safe trip to New Jersey, for sure. Oh, not yet? Okay, I heard something out there. I just thought it was snowplow going through. They may as well not plow it anyway until it stops a little bit, because it's coming down pretty decent out there. It's not like full, like, you know, balls to the wall or nothing, but it's coming down pretty decent. But yeah, it's got a little bit of snow out there. Not as much as I've seen, obviously, in my days living here, but on 81, okay, yeah. That's not 81's not too far from me, I guess. Little ways, but yeah, I appreciate you stopping in for sure. I'm pretty sure you're new, right? I don't think I've seen your name on here before. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I have. But township does a good job. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Then I hit 78 in Allentown. Okay. But yeah, Pennsylvania is definitely one of the better states for taking care of the roads. That's for sure. Well, I mean, let me rephrase that. For taking care of, like, clearing the roads, which is probably why our roads sometimes get a little more messed up than, like, say, Maryland's and stuff. Because Maryland hardly, I mean, they put stuff down for the snow and ice, but not like Pennsylvania does. Pennsylvania really piles the stuff on, which is why our vehicles are all covered with salt. But I mean, it keeps us safe. You know, it's I'd rather wash my vehicles, salt off our vehicles a bunch of times than, you know, spin out of control because they didn't put enough stuff down. I mean, it's a good trade-off if you ask me. It really is. But yeah, they definitely do a good job. I think I have been here once. Okay, cool. Well, welcome back. I appreciate it. I passed through Hagerstown in Maryland on my way. Hagerstown, Maryland's probably, I could be at Hagerstown 45 minutes to an hour. 45 minutes. Probably a little less than 45 minutes. I can be in Hagerstown. Depending on which way I go, obviously, but no, I think the camera's possessed. usually spend the night in Winchester, Virginia on my trip. Cool. Gotcha. Gotcha, Ghost. These things are pretty neat. I had to wait a whole year for them, but it was definitely worth the wait. Definitely worth the wait. Definitely well built, that's for sure. Got some more messages. Well, notifications, I guess it is. Can't wait until spring to head back up to Canada. Yeah, I hear you. I like the cooler weather, but I don't like driving in, driving in all this crap. There you go. As appreciation of you stopping by again, I subscribe to you. Not sure if you do any content on your channel. Well, it looks like you got some stuff up. I gave you a subscribe. Why not? Not a hard guy to get along with. But yeah, one of these days I need to visit Canada. It's got a lot of filming. It's probably got a lot of. I'm pretty sure at least the now I got a brain fart. Hot train to Canada. Stay in Montreal a few days, then take a bus to my cousins outside of Quebec City. Hell yeah. Oh, no problem. No problem at all, man. Or woman, a lady. I don't know if you're male or female. Sorry about that. I just said man. I'm just used to saying that, but my channel is just me posting random videos and okay, cool. But yeah, figured if I don't know if you're subscribed to me, but I don't care if you're subscribed to me or not. I'll still subscribe to you. I appreciate you stopping in, so why not, give you a sub for sure. No problem at all. But okay, so I got it right then. Okay, good. But yeah, definitely appreciate you stopping in. But yeah, like I was saying, I'd like to get to Canada. I know that they have filming locations for Ghostbusters movies up there, and I do have my passport, so I am subscribed to you. That's how I found your channel again. Oh, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Definitely appreciate all the subs. That's for sure. I don't really advertise it enough to say, hey, can you please sub to me or nothing like that, because I'm not that person. I mean, I'm not saying that people that ask for subs are idiots or assholes or anything of the sort, but I normally don't. I mean, once in a while I do, but for the majority of the time, I just, if you subscribe to me, cool. If not, you just come in a couple times, here and there or whatever. That's cool too. I mean, I like talking to whoever I can talk to that's, you know, interested in the stuff you see here and interested in movies and, any kind of other thing that, that's interesting to talk to about, Hey, what's going on, Mr. Transaaron 38? How's it going, brother? I just did another pickups video. 2 more, I guess. I don't know if I don't think I uploaded the one, but so I should have 2 of them to upload. But yeah, I don't advertise either. I can't. I actually deleted my first channel because harassed by. Yeah, I remember like people coming in and messing with me back in the day too, playing different games or doing live streams or something. It doesn't happen really that much anymore, but it just gets on your nerves. I just try to ignore them as best as I can. Just when they would come in, I would just pretend I didn't even see their message and just keep on talking to the good folks, which was most of them on the stream. I just kind of skipped right over. I would see their message, but now I would just like skip right over it. I wouldn't even acknowledge I even saw it. And they typically went away when when I did that. So they're looking for a reaction. That's all it is. They're just coming in to stir the pot and look for a reaction, and hopefully somebody loses their mind over them being stupid. But I don't give them the satisfaction. Hell yeah, they're awesome, brother. I appreciate it. I'm ready for it. Yeah, that's I saw. That's why I made sure I posted that on the Ghostbusters chat about them possibly coming back with Ecto Cooler. That's gonna be badass if they do. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's coming along, brother, for sure. It's definitely coming along. I want to get another chair for right here. Like, this is like one of our old kitchen chairs, dining room chairs, and I want to get another one that rolls. What I'd really like to do is get an actual gaming chair for where I'm sitting at now, and then have this chair for over there. But those things are expensive, so probably won't be able to get one of those anytime soon. I want something with a headrest, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, it won't be safe in our area. You'll be buying every one of them. One thing can't wait. Can't expire is that long. Oh yeah, that Long John Silver's, yeah. Yeah, they have one in what is it? I can't remember which one's still in business. I think the one in Altoona, PA is out of business. The one in Chambersburg is still in business, if I remember. Long John Silver's. They still have them around, but I thought they went out of business years ago, but they're still around. It's pretty cool. Chambersburg, yeah, I'm pretty sure Chambersburg is the one that has a Long John Silver's is still in business. Pretty sure it is. Can't remember though. It might be Altoona. Bing bag chair. Bing bag chair. In here, probably not though. I would get really dirty of Bing bag chair in here because the floor is always dust covered. I have to sweep it all the time. It seems like. But I would like to get a gaming chair, but they're just expensive. But yeah, like a bedroom, carpeted bedroom or whatever. In my bedroom, it'd be cool to have a beanbag chair. I love those things. The kids have them. I don't know where the heck they ever got to, but they're like foam pellets for theirs. But working on some Gundams, hell yeah. But yeah, I already went over an hour, but that's alright. We've got a bunch of people in here. Well, I mean, a decent amount of people in here talking, so I'll go for a little longer here. Might hit that 2 hour mark, who knows. Go to an hour and a half at least. But appreciate everybody stopping out for sure. I remember back in the day, friends of mine. Hell yeah. Pretty awesome. I'll need another gaming chair soon. These chairs don't last for 2 years max. I don't know where mine came from the last one I had, but I didn't have it very long before my shit burned up, but yeah. Probably the last time was that Resistance Elf. The last time you were in here, I bet it wasn't this game room. Does it look a little different? Do you remember when you were in here last? I'll just call you Elf. Do you remember when you were in here last? Because I guarantee you that last time you were in here, it was a different room. This is a different Oasis from the last time you were in here. Lost most of those videos. That sucks. But yeah, that's since you've been gone, Elf. You said you were in here once before. My whole place went up. The last place I had, so this is the second iteration of the Oasis. Yeah, it was a completely different building last time. This is actually a standalone building. The other building was much bigger than this, but it was a sectioned off part of a shed, so therefore it was smaller. The room itself was smaller than this is actually bigger than my other game room, my last game room, as far as the space I have had available, because the other one was a sectioned off spot. It went up in flames. It burned up. I actually it was like a 40-foot shed, one-car garage. I had sectioned off it for the game room, and it went up, and it took my other shed too, and it also damaged the house. So yeah, we're lucky that it didn't damage the house, didn't hurt anybody. So I mean, that's the important thing when it comes down to it. But yeah, it took everything. So I've had to rebuild from scratch, basically. I had a Nintendo Switch. That's the only thing I had. And I had to get all this stuff you see in this room right here. I had to get back. It sucks. It sucked bad. But I mean, it still does, but it's coming along. Starting to come along. With help from good friends and good family, I've getting back into it. You know what I mean? I got getting some stuff. But yeah, trying to put that in the rear view mirror. I'm obviously always going to remember it like it was yesterday, but yeah, I had homeowners insurance, but it didn't cover, it only covered a fraction of what I had, sadly. I didn't have it covered for enough, but so I got that, and I had to take out a loan, so to get the shed and get a few odds and ends stuff, fix the house, which the house was on a different part of the insurance, obviously. The house and then the outbuildings and stuff. But yeah, the outbuilding I was only covered for 16,000, and I roughly added up what I lost. Just most of the big stuff, all the big stuff. I didn't add up any of the little stuff, all the games or anything, and it come to like 21 grand. So I figured, we might as well stop because we was only insured to 17 grand. So what would be the sense in going any further, any higher than 21 grand, because I wasn't going to get 21 grand anyway. So it was a nightmare. Yeah, it was definitely a crazy night, brother. It was definitely a crazy night. But yeah. Yeah. The reason Chris Land's saying that was a crazy night is because he lives literally right beside me, so he got to experience it for himself. Luckily, Tyler came over, and my other neighbor on the other side, and if it wasn't for him, it would have been so much worse, for sure. So I really appreciate what he did, because if he didn't come over and when he did and spray the house down, we might have lost our house too. I mean, it's a very strong possibility that we would have. So I definitely thank God for that, and sorry if you don't believe in God, but I'm not trying to sway you to my side or anything. I believe in God and all that. I'm not like a Bible thumper, if you will. I'm not somebody that goes around and tries to push religion on anyone, but yeah. Try not to bring it into my streams either. Kind of mention what I just did, and that's where I leave it, but oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Sorry to hear about your dad passing. My mom, it's been actually the 8th of this past month here. The 8th a few days ago was the 2-year anniversary of my mom's passing. It just never goes away, man. I feel for you. Yeah. Next thing you know, freaking fire trucks and yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm definitely a Christian. I mean, I'm not like a I don't know, hardcore kind of. If you cuss, hey, you stop cussing around me because you're going to hell. Or nothing like. I'm not that kind of person, but I believe in God, and I believe that there's a higher power, and but. Yeah, exactly. My mom used to probably pretty much every day she used to send me a message or call me or something. It's 2 years of not having that is crazy. It really is. Really crazy. Still like, fresh. It's still fresh in your mind. It's like it happened yesterday. It sucks, but it's gotta move on. That's what she would have wanted, But actually, hold on a sec. I should have just once on stream before. I actually have her out here. This is my mom right here. If the camera decides it wants to focus. I don't think it's gonna focus, but anyway, this is like a little locket. It's like a little locket. It has you can't see it, but there's a little screw hole in here, and it's got her ashes in it. She was cremated, and yeah, it's not gonna focus on it for some reason, but yeah, it's a necklace or whatever. So yeah, that's the way it was. Me and my mom, we were a lot closer than I ever was with my dad. So yeah, definitely a mama's boy, and I'm not afraid to admit it. But hell yeah, for sure. Definitely definitely miss her for sure. Not a day goes by I think that I don't think about her. We have the memories. That's all. That's all you can. It's all you can. Keeps you going. I think springtime since you. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that is a beautiful way to remember. But yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, she's looking down on me right now. She's probably got a little upset with the building on fire, but it turned out all right. I mean, nobody got hurt. Our house didn't go. So I mean, that's, like I said, that's the important thing. But also, lost all that stuff. It sucks, but it's stuff that I can get back. I mean, some of it's going to be really hard or next to impossible to get back, and I probably will never get some of that stuff back. But at least I'm alive. At least I'm alive to try. You know what I mean? So it's. At least I'm alive to try. Could be a whole lot worse, that's for sure. So. Yeah, that's for sure. My mom was. My mom was definitely right with God before she passed, but nobody's perfect, obviously, by any means, but she's about as perfect as a person could actually be. So I mean, and God doesn't, expect you to be perfect by any means, because He knows better. But He knows that's an impossible task to lay on anyone. Plug my. Yeah, that's always a good thing, for sure. Yeah, everybody is. I mean, nobody's perfect, that's for sure. Except for me, no. Definitely not. I'm perfectly imperfect. Still. But, I mean, God knows no one's perfect. He doesn't expect that of us. But but yeah, it's definitely come along. I starting to get some stuff back, like I had, but yeah, perfectly imperfect. Yeah, I mean that's basically that's basically the only thing perfect about me is perfectly imperfect. So everybody makes. I mean, if we were all perfect, it'd probably be boring as heck anyway, wouldn't it? I mean, it'd kind of be a boring. Not boring, I guess is not the word for it, but like I don't know. It would be strange, if everybody was perfect. I mean, I wish some people were better at being perfect, but you know how that goes. But read about people shooting up schools and nobody's perfect, but hopefully that gets better. It's ridiculous. I don't know what would drive a person to do stuff like that. I don't understand. I just don't get it. It's crazy. But it's the way it works, I guess, unfortunately. But man, here's the I had the PK meter. Here's the trap to that tuna box. Yeah, that's definitely sounds scary to me too. Got one. Then you can hit this button right here. Whoop. Hit this button right here and shoot the cartridge out. Hell yeah. The real Ghostbusters. Yeah, I'll probably go to I'll go to 11:30 here and I'll jump off. Got about 10 minutes left. Never tired of talking, but just getting tired in general. So do an hour and a half stream. That's cool. But I really appreciate everybody stopping out for sure. didn't really like it that much. It of course had, it had a couple of decent a couple of decent parts to it, but I think one of the biggest reasons I didn't take off, at least for me, one of the biggest reasons I didn't like it is because they had the original cast in there, at least the ones that are alive, but they wasn't themselves. They were someone else, and that to me was like, Dan Aykroyd. He's like the heart of the Ghostbusters. Literally, he's the heart of the Ghostbusters, and he was a cab driver. You know what I mean? Winston Zeddemore was a funeral home director. You know what I mean? I was like, It was like, nah. The only one that kind of worked was the Peter Venkman skeptic against Ghost, because if you remember in the first one, he was skeptic. Even though he was a Ghostbuster, he was skeptic until he actually saw the library ghost. So that's the only one that kind of worked a little bit. But neither did I. Wasn't in. Now I like after in Frozen Empire. I think. Yeah, definitely. Afterlife and Frozen Empire, I definitely enjoyed those for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, and apparently they're making another one, but I don't know what it's going to be called or anything. But no one knows. They probably don't even know. They probably have ideas, but they probably don't have they don't have a finalized yet or nothing. But apparently they have another one coming out. So don't know if it's going to be 2025 or. I'm thinking it's going to be 2025, but we'll see. I don't know. Might push it back to 2026. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed Afterlife and Frozen Empire. They were, especially Frozen Empire, because they had. I don't know whether I liked it better, but I definitely liked it because they had the original Ghostbusters more. They were in there more. They wasn't just at the very end or whatever. Yeah, it should. It should do really well, I think. I totally expected the Frozen Empire before I knew it was called Frozen Empire, or even after a little bit maybe. I thought they were going to bring Vigo back, which they still might in one of them. I don't know. They still might bring him back in one of the new movies. Who knows? But they can certainly they can certainly revisit that. I mean, they did, in Afterlife they revisit Gozer, so I mean it worked out fine. But there's a lot of nitpicking goes on with movies, like on Frozen Empire. They said why are there are people nitpicking saying why are the mini puffs there when they were like a manifestation of Gozer? Why are they Gozer's gone? Why are the mini puffs there? I think they kind of explained that though. They were multiplying and stuff. They were, they had them back at their lab, and they were, but I think they explained that pretty well. I thought, but apparently not for some people, I guess. That was Afterlife. That was the one before the last. The last one's Frozen Empire. That was the third movie. Was that one? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that was filmed in Canada, if I remember. It was supposed to be somewhere else in the United States. I can't remember where now, but I'm pretty sure it was filmed in Canada. Most of it. Well, I know a lot of it was, but I don't know. Yeah, definitely. I definitely liked that about the Frozen Empire better than Afterlife. Is that they had more screen time. I thought that was awesome for sure. It's gonna be sad when the older guys finally don't are not going to show up in the movie, because they showed up in every movie so far, except for Egon, of course. I mean, he didn't show up in the last one. He showed up in Afterlife, but not, not really, but technically he did, but of course he didn't show up in Frozen Empire, but yeah. But yeah, on Afterlife, they just showed up at the very end or whatever. There's a lot of people speculating on how they actually got there, and my best answer for that would be that Winston Zedmore is like a billionaire or something, millionaire, billionaire. He could have just flew him there in a helicopter, easy enough. You know what I mean? So Zedmore Enterprises. So I mean, he could have easily got him there, quick as hell. So I mean, it works. It kind of sucked that they only saw him at the end, but I've heard of that, but I've never actually seen it that I'm aware of, at least. If I have seen it, I'd forgotten it, but yeah. But we got a few more minutes here. We're at 27. I'm going to go to an hour and a half and cut it off just so I don't ask Christoph so I don't fall asleep on stream. Although that would be kind of funny, maybe, but for your amusement. But I'm going to end the stream and then I'm going to stay a few seconds, like 10, 20 seconds longer to make sure my video doesn't cut out. Give people time to say goodbye or whatever, whatever you need to do. But I'll say right now that I'm glad to see everybody. I appreciate the turnout that I had. I never expected it to be a lot of people, but I'm just glad that, even 4 or 5 people, the right people like you guys, definitely makes a difference. It's kind of dark, actually. I read the book back in high school. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I don't remember watching, but sleep stream. I'll get some popcorn. Yeah, I'll definitely try to send you a video or send you a. How would I get a hold of you though? Like, are you on Facebook or something? I normally put out a thing on. I was putting stuff out on Facebook, but I haven't done that for the last few times when I went live. But I could probably go in. Heck yeah, I can't remember if it's Chambersburg or if it's the Altoona one that's still around. I think it's Chambersburg that's still around. Long John Silver's, Chambersburg, PA. Yeah, it's the one in Chambersburg that's still. It's saying it opens at 10 a.m. So Long John Silver's, Altoona, PA. Huh. For some reason it's saying this one's open too. That's weird. I don't think it knows what it wants, but yeah, if you want to shoot that to me, I'll write it down before I jump off here. Oh, what, you're going through Wednesday? Heck yeah. I'll be spending Tuesday night in Virginia. And continuing the next day. 3 p.m. Oh, the one in Chambersburg is closed down. So it's the one in Altoona that's still going. I was thinking it was the one in Altoona because it's like across from the Taco Bell and stuff. It's the one in Altoona that's still going. Chambersburg one's closed up. How's it going, Mr. Prime John 1? But yeah, I'll go ahead and jump off here, and I'm at the hour-and-a-half mark, and glad to see everybody stopping in. Appreciate it for sure. Definitely not tired of talking, but probably do another stream tomorrow, more than likely. So but anyway, I hope everybody has a great night, or morning I guess now, and until next time, I'll meet you right back here in the Oasis.